Welcome guys, welcome to Muse Tarot. In today's reading we are going to find out who your spirit guides are. We are having 4 piles. We have the first pile with this deck and this lovely crystal. I think it's agate. Or it might also be jasper, but I think it's agate. Then we have pile 2 with the clear quartz. And we have pile 3 with the labradorite. And we have pile 4 with the selenite. Okay, just center yourself, do what you need to do to feel grounded, ask your spirit guides for protection, and then look at the piles, see which pile is calling to you, or look into this timestamp, see which timestamp is calling to you. If you feel called to more than one pile, that's absolutely fine. Look at all of the ones you feel drawn to, even if it means all of them. And I will see you at your pile. Bye. Welcome pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the first pile and this lovely crystal, this crystal, by the way, is from like it was a gift or an offering for all of my spirit guides, so they chose this one today. And this tarot deck is from Archangel Michael, so Archangel Michael might already be a spirit guide of yours. Something else that I'm hearing is that we have very similar spirit guides. Maybe we even have the same spirit guides. I'm gonna pop the tarot cards up here because first we are getting some oracle cards. Yeah, and in today's reading, as I said in the intro, it's all about your spirit guides, who your spirit guide is, who your spiritual team is. If you don't know what spirit guides are, everybody has spirit guides. Like it's a team consisting out of spirits from all over the world who protect you, who guide you, who help you to reach your goals, and who just guide you. That's why they are called spirit guides. So yeah, let's find out who your spirit guides are. This is a tarot deck from my best friend, so don't worry, it is in German. I'm going to translate whatever comes up. Like I probably won't be able to translate everything like literally, but I will translate the meaning and I will tell you what these cards mean in the end. Okay, let's go. I'd say, who are the spirit guides? First, I'm asking my spirit guides, my ancestors, the archangels, and the elements for protection, please, so we only get clear guided messages. Thank you very much. Okay, who is the spirit guides of pile 1? Okay, first of all, I already see Anpu or Anubis as a guide of yours, and also Apollon. Okay, maybe I should kind of say who these deities are. Like, you can look them up, of course, but Anpu or Anubis, he is the Egyptian god of death. He was the ruler of the underworld before Osiris, or before Osiris or Osar became the king of the underworld. He is also the Egyptian god of mummification, death, the underworld. He is a psych bomb, I think it's called. Like, he guides the souls in the underworld. He is also a protector of the dead and also a god of protection. Like, for me, he is a god of protection. I always do protection spells with him. Apollon is a Greek god, but also an Roman god, like Italian god. He is the god of the sun, music, art, archery, so many things. The sun, healing, disease, health, pandemics, what else? Agriculture also, but especially, like, if you would look up Apollon, he would especially come up as a god of the sun and as a god of music and art and archery. Who else? I also just saw Lady Bastet. She is also a death goddess from, like, she is the goddess with the cat head, the Egyptian goddess. She is a goddess of death. Also, like, she is not a goddess of perfumes, but I always connect her with perfumes because her son is the god of perfumes, and I like to give her perfumes as offerings. What else is she the goddess of? I don't even know right now, but she is especially, yeah, protector of the home, protector from diseases, and also protector of women and children. Who else? I also saw Artemis. She is the sister of Apollon. She is the Greek goddess of, like, I don't know if she is also of archery, but archery is a very prominent sign of her. But she is the goddess of the moon, also goddess of death. Like, you do have a lot of death deities, which is pretty cool because, like, it literally is my spirit guide team that I'm talking about right now. Like, I'm very connected with death. Like, I have been a death witch for 3 years, and I feel very connected with death, and I also feel very connected with these deities I was talking about because Ampu, he's like a father to me. Apollon is like a best friend to me. Artemis is a very great guide to me when it comes to my animals because she's also connected with animals. Who else? Who else? I also see Osar or Osiris is also the name of him. He is the king of the underworld and also a god of vegetation, plants, death. And I also see some angels, but they tell me it's not like the typical angels, like not the archangels, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and so on. It's more like smaller angels, like where we don't actually know the name. Like, you have to ask them for their name because there are so many angels. Like, I'm not too like, I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to angels. I have to be honest, I'm still learning about them. I only know a little bit about some archangels and Metatron and so on because I'm working with them, but I'm not too advanced when it comes to angels. But yeah, this might be some spirit guides of yours. Okay, who are the spirit guides of... Okay, Apollon is really coming out. He's like very close right now. Okay, this one wanted to come out. I want 3 cards, please. Okay, no, make 4. Make it 4. Okay, one last card, please. Okay, let's see what we have when it comes to the spirit guides. We have how can I translate it? It's Selbstannahme. It's being okay with yourself. You do have a lot of spirit guides who want to help you love yourself and to become self-confident, and they help you working with your solar plexus is something that I'm hearing. Like, I see the solar plexus right in front of me, like in my mind. And something else that I get is that you are okay with your psyche, because something that literally just came up for me was DID, dissociative identity disorder, or multiple personality disorder is also another name. And they are telling me you do have some mental issues, like some struggles with your mental health, and your spirit guides really want to help you. Don't feel ashamed about it. Yeah, they are saying we're here to help you see your beauty within, see your beauty, like your outward beauty, the beauty of your mind and all of it, that you learn to accept yourself, and that you really understand yourself and be thankful for the things you have been through, because it made you the person you are today. And even when you are not happy with the person you are today, they want you to understand yourself, why you are the person you are currently, because it helped you survive. It helped you become an adult. It helped you survive so many things. Because what I get from you is that you are a person who have been through a lot. Like, you are someone who has been through a lot, and you blame yourself, and your spirit guides are here to help you love yourself. Because right now I feel my heart chakra very strongly, and I feel what I always feel when I'm in love, and they want to help you learn to love yourself. And also they want to help you to connect with your ancestors, because they again told me, yeah, there are a lot of death deities, because you're supposed to have a very close connection with the other world, or with the underworld, with spirits, with your ancestors, because many things that you have been through in your lifetime happened because of your ancestors, because there was some karma, or there was a contract with the universe, or anything like this. Like, I never knew that like a whole family has a contract with the universe, but the spirit guides literally just said it. And they're saying that a very important step in your life is to understand your ancestors, and to be proud of them, and to be proud to be in this family. Because something else that I'm picking up from you is you might feel very self-conscious about your family and your family line, and that you feel very embarrassed for your ancestors and for your family, because you have such a bad family. That's something that your spirit guides really want to say right now, is every family has its problems. Like, there is no family on this earth who is perfect. Everybody has their problems. And like, your ancestors didn't want you to suffer, but they have been through a lot too. Like, they really want you to heal, so your children don't have to go through the same thing, or that your karma stops, that your negative karma stops, that you have a very successful and fruitful life. Okay, we have listening. Yeah, okay. Like, yes, there are a lot of death deities, but I also see a lot of love deities, like Lady Freya. She is the Norse goddess of love, sex, war, magic. Anything else? Like, these are like the prominent, what's it called? Like, her prominent themes, but or topics. Um, but I also see Lady Aphrodite. She is the Greek goddess of love and sex, and also war. And it seems like you have a lot of warrior gods and goddesses, and also very like also angels. Angels are very warlike too. Like, they are very protective over their people. They really put in the work, and it might be, or like, not it might be, but you are a very strong person, and you have a very strong spirit team. And what they say to me right now is that your spirit team mirrors you in a kind of way. Like, for example, if you're interested in death, you have a lot of death deities. You have the potential to be a very great warrior, or you are a great warrior. If you have been through a lot, then of course you are a warrior and a survivor. And you have these gods and goddesses, and also other spirit guides too, that are very strong, that are very there for you, and that want to fight for you. And they see you as a warrior, as a very strong person, as someone who is able to fight for the rights, is able to fight for the goals, and like doesn't um like doesn't shy away from being like from working to reach your goal. And they see you as very strong, and just they feel very honored to be your spirit guides, because you chose your spirit guides before you reincarnated. That's something that I just said. Like, for example, I just see so like a soul going to Lady Freya, and me like being by her side, and being like, can you be my patroness, or matron, I think it's called, a patroness in this lifetime. And she's like, oh my god, it would be an honor for me. Like, yeah, it might be that many people think we like many people think spirit guides choose us, and we are underneath them, like they are above us. But they say, for them, you are an equal. They like, you are an equal to them. Okay, we have blessing. Yeah, they see your potential, and they are very proud to work with you, as something that they are saying. And we have freedom. Your spirit guides really want you to achieve freedom this lifetime, like really reach your goals, whatever you want, whatever you like. They really want you to achieve this. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards. These are from Lord Apollon. So also Lord Apollon, who came up already. Okay, let's see. Who are pile 1 spirit guides? 4 cards, please. Who are pile 1 spirit guides? One more card. Okay, those were 2, but that's okay. Okay, they told me to put one back. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, we have the 7th house with love and partnership. Yeah, again, they see you as an equal. They see you as someone very strong, a fighter, a warrior, a survivor, and they have a lot of respect for you. We have Aquarius with the visionary. They are sending you a lot of signs and symbols. Yeah, they are sending you a lot of signs and symbols through your third eye. Like, it might be that you have a lot of daydreams or visions or just like a lot of ideas, and your spirit guides want to say to you that this is them speaking to you. Like, they also speak to you through your intuition, because your intuition seems very strong. We have Chiron with inner healing, and it might be that Chiron is also a guide of yours. He is the wounded healer. He is not Minotaurus, how are they called? Centaurus. I don't know how it's called in English. Like the people who are half human, half horse. And he is a very strong guide to have. Like, if you have him, be very honored, because he's an amazing guy. He is from Greece, and he is like very connected with astrology, fighting, archery, poetry, music, and he is a very strong guy to have. Like, he is a fairy, by the way. So yeah, and we have also the sun with essence and personality. Again, Apollon is coming up, and also Horus, the Egyptian god of the sun, the moon, the sky, and also leadership is coming up. And also no, he's not coming up. Okay, he told me not to say his name. I just thought of Ra, but he said no, it's not me. Okay, some more oracle cards. Who are your spirit guides? These are from Lord Ampu, who is also a guide of yours. And there were dogs. Yeah, okay, he's like, yeah, I'm here. Okay, messages, no, not messages from Lord Ampu, sorry. Who are the spirit guides of pile 1? Okay, we have Mertseger with righteousness. Your spirit guides really want to achieve righteousness in your life and freedom, and just, how can I explain it? Like, they really want you to reach your goals and to get whatever you deserve. That's what I wanted to say. They really want you to achieve whatever you deserve in this lifetime, and you do deserve a lot. It might mean money, it might mean love, it might mean a family. There are so many things that you might want in your life. Even all of these things, and your spirit guides really want you to help to achieve these things. We have Neptune with meditation. Something that they really want to say is they want to connect with you more. Like, this might mean meditating with them, is something that they say, maybe praying, talking to them, watching pick a card readings. They really want to connect with you even more. Who are the spirit guides? Okay, we have Seshat with wisdom. Yeah, you do have a very smart spiritual team. Like, yes, of course, all spirit guides are smart, but these spirit guides are very, very smart and very protective over you or something. Like, I was reminded that, like, Anpu is a deity of mine, and he is, again, like a father to me, and he's very protective over me. And he told me that he is just very protective over me and looks after me and just takes care of me, in a sense of, if someone hurts me, he's going to hurt this person really bad, and just getting righteousness again. And he wants, like, your spirit guides are kind of like this too, that they really are very protective over you. Okay, who is this? Who are your spirit guides? We have Shu with order and peace. They want to help you let go of negative karma and really achieve good karma and really achieve whatever you like. Okay, who are the spirit guides of pile 1? Who are the spirit guides of pile 1? Just one more card. Oh my god, I love Gab so much. We have Gab with prosperity. Again, they want you to achieve whatever you want in your life. And we are getting just some few more tarot cards, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tarot cards, and then the reading is done. Okay. Who are the spirit guides of pile 1 spirit? Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they acknowledge that there's a lot of karma that you have, and they really want to help you let go of this karma, so you become the best version of yourself, and so you really enjoy your life and get whatever you want. Like, they also say write down your dreams, because they want to see it. Like, write down your dreams on a piece of paper and give it to them. Maybe bury it or put it on your altar, or just be honest with your spirit guides what you really want, because they will help you get it. And I can tell you, like, you have the same spiritual team as me. They will help you read everything that you want. Like, I literally had so many problems with money, and I asked my spirit guides for help, and literally the week after I was bombarded with money, and I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Or I wanted a partner, and since I asked for a partner, I will see so many people who are interested in me. And yeah, like, they are a very strong spiritual team, so really try to work with them. We have the World in reverse, and what they want to say with this is something that they want you to learn is really open up to the idea that everything is connected. Because even though you're not working with certain spirit guides, they say sometimes, like, what I wanted to say in this reading are your main guides, like your patrons and your patroness, and like your archangels and so on. And they want to say, even though you're, for example, not working with Jehuti or Thoth, you can work with them, even though they are not your patron. Like, it's everything connected. Okay, who are the spirit guides of pile 1? We have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, like, take your time when it comes to meeting your spirit guides, but they really want to connect with you even more. It's something that they are saying. Who are the spirit guides of pile 1? We have the Fool in reverse. Maybe go on walks even more, because it might be easier for you to then connect with your spirit guides, because they are closely connected with nature. Like, what I learned when it comes to these spirit guides that I told you, they really like, for example, what I like to do is take my tarot decks, go into the woods, like going to a forest. Literally didn't know the word for forest. Okay, but go into a forest and use my tarot cards to talk to my spirit guides, and they really enjoy talking with me when I'm in nature, because it helps connect with spirit even more, because it's so high vibrational and you're in nature, there's fresh air, and it really helps to connect with your spirit guides. And also something that they say is meditating in nature is something that they really want you to do, because it also helps with connecting with your spirit guides. Like, they literally show me how I used to always go into the sun and meditate in the sun. Like, I had like a little picnic and would meditate in the sun, and I did this also with my friend, or I plan to doing this with my friend, and it's very nice. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry, but it really helps to connect with spirits. And also something that I was saying, like with the skip card and you're seeing this goose, your spirit guides are sending you a lot of birds, so this might be a symbol of them for you. Okay, who who are okay. We have the Eight of Cups. Something they want to say is sometimes, even though they are your patron deities, they go away. Like I literally had this with Ampu currently. Like I have this with Ampu currently. He is my patron deity, but he left me so I can work with other guides. And so I have more space on my altar and just more space in my head for other spirit guides, and that's absolutely okay. And they just want to warn you that this might happen, that even though Anpu is your main guide, that he sometimes doesn't answer or is just not there, or sends another guide to you, just because you should have the experience to work with multiple guides and not only the ones you're working with currently. But yeah, that's everything that I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope I helped you find out who your spirit guides are, and I'm wishing you the best of luck in your current situation, whatever you're going through currently, and I hopefully will see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome pile 2, welcome to your reading if you chose the second pile, and this lovely clear quartz. It's very pretty. I'm gonna pop that up here from my last reading. Sorry if you hear something in the back, it's my rats being awake. Hey baby, they're literally just awake right now and looking at me and being really cute. This tarot deck is from King Odin, so King Odin might be a guide of yours. Yeah, okay, yeah, I feel a lot of Norse energy. I also see the wife of Loki. I don't know how she's called, I'm so sorry, but I also see the wife of Loki. And who else? Who is the goddess in Norse mythology who guards the golden apples? Are they golden? But they are special. Like in Norse mythology, there is a goddess who has like apples that keeps gods and goddesses young. Like they have to eat these apples to stay young. And she is also a guide of yours. I literally don't know her name, but that's okay. Like you can look it up. I'm so sorry, I don't know every guide. Okay, I'm gonna pop these cards up here because first we are getting some oracle cards. Yeah. Let's see, who are your spirit guides? Who is pile 2's spirit guides? I also see, who's this? Okay, just give me a second. It's an Egyptian god and I don't know their name. Who is this? Wait, I have to... Yeah, Seshat. She popped up right now. Anyone else? There's another Egyptian god, Sobek. You can literally just look them up. Sobek. Who is this god? There's another Egyptian god. Heka. Heka. And on the back of the... Yeah, Set. These are also gods of yours. Maybe mine, main god, main deity, main spirit guides, main guides. Oh my god, I don't know why it is so complicated to say. Probably because I'm kind of distracted by my rat. He is out and drinking water. Hey baby. Okay. Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? 4 cards, please. Okay, we're getting 5. Oh no, they told me to put this one away. Okay. They're German, so I have to translate it. We have words. Your spirit guides are really quiet. Like, it might be that you don't work closely with your spirit guides, and that's something that's supposed to happen in this lifetime, that you're not too close with your spirit guides and that you do a lot of things on your own, and that you really don't talk with them a lot or pray. It's also something that might be like, it might be that you don't pray to them, which is absolutely fine. Like, you don't have to pray to your spirit guides, but it feels like you don't have the closest connection to your spirit guides, and it's absolutely fine. Like, absolutely fine. Like, it's nothing that they want to force on you. Like, if you decide to want to work with spirit guides, then it's your decision, but you don't have to. We have patience. Yeah, they're really like, take your time, don't worry about it. If you want to work with us, you can work with us. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. We don't want to force you into anything. We have not sorrow, how's it called? It's when you are sorry for someone. If you need your spirit guides, you can always call on them. It's something that I'm getting. Even though you don't give offerings, even though you don't talk to them, if you feel like you're having a panic attack or something like this, you can call on your spirit guides so they can help you, so they can guide you. We have love for animals. You do have a familiar. Like, I don't even know if everybody has a familiar, but you do have a familiar. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards. Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? 4 cards, please. Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? Thank you. Okay, let's see. We have 6th house with work on routine. I don't know what to say when it comes to your spirit guides, because they feel so distant. I literally don't feel them. Like, you do have spirit guides, of course. You do have spirit guides, but they are very distant. Like, they are helping you to achieve things behind the scenes, though. Like, they are like behind the curtain, very distant, like giving you the space that you need. I don't even know if they really want to say who they are, or if you're just supposed to not know. Like, yes, I told you King Odin and Set and so on, but I don't feel a very close connection. Like, they are very secretive. It's something that really comes up. Like, they really don't want to say a lot about themselves. We have career and success with 10th house. They help you a lot, but without showing themselves. I don't know what to say. They literally don't want to show up. Okay, we have 3rd house with communication and interaction. Yeah, they really don't want to force you into spirituality or being like close to them or anything like this. They might be that you only work with like one spirit guide and you really enjoy just working with one of them. Yeah, we have Venus with love and beauty. It might be that this one, like, no, okay. What they say with this is they really, really, really love you. They really love you, but they are very distant, and they want to give you the space that you need. Maybe you don't really want to work with spirit guides. It's absolutely fine, because they really say we give you the space that you want and that you need. Like, we don't want to force you to do anything. And something else that they told me right now is maybe you should look up this reading in another time again, because right now it's just not the right timing to find out a lot about your spirit guides. Okay, that's interesting. But my candle's flickering, so they are telling me everything is right. Wait, I have to look up if really everything is right. Okay, they literally just confirmed something that I was getting, but I didn't want to say it because this is very big thing. Like, it might be that you only work with one spirit guide, or only one spirit guide really wants to come out, and I get something like with god spouse. I don't know if you know what this is. A god spouse is when you are married to a god. This is absolutely possible. I do have these experiences too, and you can be married to a god, and maybe there is a goddess or a god who really favors you, who really wants to have them like they want to have you for themselves, and yeah, they really want to keep you for themselves. And that's absolutely fine. That's probably why these other spirit guides really don't come up a lot. Like they are, no, it's their time. Like let them be for themselves. It's absolutely fine. Like it might be, again, you only work with one spirit guide or anything like this. It really feels like the other spirit guides are actually so distant. Okay, who are the spirit guides of pile 2 spirit? Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? Oh, okay. Thoth might be, or Jehudi might be a god of yours because he is coming up. Is Jehudi your god spouse? It feels like it. We have Thoth with wholeness. And if he's not your god spouse yet, it might be that he becomes your god spouse. This is very interesting. Okay, interesting. Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? Of Ra with enlightening. Yeah, right now it's just not the time for you to learn about these other spirit guides, because either you don't want to learn about spirit guides or you don't work with spirit guides. It's just not the right timing to develop a relationship with them, or you only have like this one guide or maybe 2 guides that are actually so close to you. I literally don't get anything else. Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? We have Mertsager with righteousness. Yeah, you're supposed to have a god spouse in this lifetime. Maybe you don't even know your god spouse yet. Well, yeah, we have Nude with understanding. Yeah, the spirit guides are distant because they want to keep you safe, and you don't. Maybe you also have struggles with a lot of trickster spirits or something that I'm getting, and that's why you don't have a very close connection. Shu with order and peace. Yeah, they will show up when the time is right, so don't worry about it yet. Maybe watch this reading at another time again, but right now it's just not the right time to learn about your spirit guides yet. Okay, let's see. Who are the spirit guides of pile 2? Like I'm so sorry that this reading is so secretive, but I literally don't get any messages other than you having a god spouse, or you will have a god spouse. We have 3 of cups in reverse. Yeah, maybe you also need a break from working with spirit guides. It's also sometimes something that happens. I also had like weeks where I had a pause when it comes to working with spirit guides because it was just not the right time for me, and I was very overwhelmed. There was a lot of things happening. Maybe you really need a break. We have the star. Don't worry about it not being very clear in this reading because it has its purpose. To be honest, I'm kind of worried too because I never had like a reading like this before. But yeah, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You will learn more about your spirit guides when it's the right timing, but right now it's not the right timing. 2 last cards, please. I also have a headache. Maybe you need to drink more water. And we have the Knight of Swords. It has nothing to do with you. It's not like you are a bad person or you don't deserve spirit guides. Everybody has spirit guides, so don't worry. Really don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Things are going to get better soon. You will know more about your spirit guides, but right now it's just not the right timing, and that's absolutely fine. But that's everything that I have for you already. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about this reading, but I cannot, like, if the spirit guides decide that this reading is going to be like this, then there's literally nothing I can do about it. So just right now is not the right timing. If you didn't like the reading, maybe look into another reading, like another pile. I don't know. I really don't know, but they say the right time is coming, and my spirit guides literally just said to me, don't worry about it, they will understand. So I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm so sorry. I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome pile 3, welcome to your reading if you chose the first pile and the Labradorite. So pretty crystal. This tarot deck is actually from King Hades. So King Hades might be a deity of yours. I also just heard death deities in general. So I see Anubis or Ampu. I see Osiris or Osar. I see Jehuti or Thoth. Who else? I also see Bastet or Bast. Like I only see death deities, to be honest. If you hear weird noises in the background, it's because my roommate is closing the windows. But who else? I also see Archangel Michael. I know he is not connected with death, but he is showing up right now. And also Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is connected with death again, so you might have a lot of death deities. And also your ancestors is a very great part, like your ancestors are a very great part of your spirit guides. So I'm going to use this deck later. First we are going to use some oracle cards. They are German ones, so I'm going to translate them for you, but it might take me a minute to translate what is written on the card, and I'm not going to translate it literally because some words I just don't know in English, but I will translate the meaning of the cards if I don't know the meaning immediately. Okay, how can I translate this word? We have Güte, which is when you're open for giving your service and are very open-minded, and like there are several meanings that this word might mean, but what I get with this is your spirit guides are here to help you a lot. Like they are supposed to be in your life. I'm asking also my spirit guides for protection. I forgot to ask that. So is this card right? Okay. They already protected me, so okay, that's nice, thank you. But they say, first of all, they are sending you a lot of symbols and signs, because I like all these crows are sticking out to me. Like I don't even know if it's a crow, but black birds, and they are very sticking out to me, and they are sending you a lot of signs, and they are helping you reach some goals in your life. But their main task in your lifetime, in this lifetime for you, is like for them is to, for one, protect you and also help you during tough times. Like they are supposed to be something like your parents or like a best friend. They are supposed to really be there for you and to understand you, because it might be that you don't have a lot of people who understand you or who get you, and your spirit guides are here to take on this role. Okay, we have Wahrnehmung, which means what you see, what you smell, like the things you take on, the things you realize, the things you feel and see and get. And yeah, again, they are just saying, they are sending you a lot of symbols. Also, a 9 and 19 might be a very important number for you. I also get that you might be at a point in your life where you are at the ending of a cycle, because 9 is the number of like the end of a journey, because it, like in numerology, it goes from 1 to 9 or 1 to 10, and 10 is like the ending. It's also like with the 10 of cups and the 10 of wands, 10 of swords, it's the ending from something. It's like the end of your story. Like it doesn't mean you die or anything like this, but it might be that you just go into another cycle. And when you put 1 and 9 together, it becomes 10, and 10 is the end. And when you put 1 and 0 together, it divides, or it becomes 1, which would be a new beginning. So it might be that you are at the end of a cycle and yeah, at a new beginning right now. Maybe you have an ego death. It's something that I just heard. Yeah, we have patience with 43, which would be 5, and 5 is the number of change. Normally I don't look too much into the numbers, but today I'm supposed to look at the numbers, so they are probably sending you a lot of numbers and angel numbers as symbols. Also another goddess that comes up for me is Rhiannon, because I'm literally reminded of the song Rhiannon. If you never, like, if you're a witch and you don't know the song, please look it up. It's such a beautiful song. It's so witchy, it's so cute. I really love it. And Anna, if you're here, hi. But yeah, it might be that they help you, or not, it might be, but they will help you go through difficult times and through change, because it might be that you have a lifetime where you have a lot of changes, where you have a lot of struggles, and I just heard insecurities, so this might also be a struggle of yours, that you have a lot of insecurities, and they are supposed to help you, to be there for you when it comes to that in this lifetime. Like they are kind of like a big brother or big sister, or just a parent, and like a parent that you never had is something that I literally just heard. We have bravery with, again, 32, which becomes 5, again change. 4 plus 3 doesn't become 5, it literally is 7. Okay, but 7 is also change in spirituality, but still I literally am so bad at math. like is it so hard to just put together 4 and 3? Probably, seems like it. But yeah, I get bravery. So your spirit guides are literally sending you so many symbols and signs in this lifetime, and they are very connected with your intuition. So if you ever, like, it might be that your intuition is your strongest gift, and also intelligence. Intelligence is something that I just heard, that you are very intelligent. Why does it sound so weird when I say it? Intelligent? I think it's called intelligent. But you're very smart. Is something that I'm getting, and your spirit guides have a lot of honor to, like, they feel very honored to work with you, because they see you as someone very, very smart, someone very special, and just an amazing person, and very unique, and also a warrior is something that I got, that you are very strong, that you take on a lot of things. But yeah, let's get some more oracle cards. These are from Lord Apollon. We've got Self-Note of the Moon, Old Karma. Yeah, they help you work through your karma, because I heard, like, you might be a very young soul, which is nothing bad, of course, because every soul has its purpose, and like I like young souls because they are more fun, in my opinion. Like for example, I'm an old soul. This is my last lifetime on this earth, and I'm so serious with my life, and I don't like to have fun. Like, yes, of course I like to have fun, but I'm always like, I have to learn this, and I have to work on my karma, I have to work on my generational karma, and my spirit guides are always like, have some fun, and I'm like, no, I have to work. So young souls are, for me, like, more fun, and it's just so nice to see them explore the world and explore experiences. And might be that you're like, you don't have a lot of karma from your past life because you are a very young soul. Maybe this is your first lifetime on this earth or anything like this. I don't know. My spirit guides actually just said my name. Just give me a second. What do you want to say to me? What's happening? Okay, thank you. We have the 3 of Swords. They say there is like this one karmic relationship that they want to help you with, because it's a very tough one. Like, I understand you, I do have a relationship that is karmic, and it's really bad, and this person and I always meet each other again, like, even though we don't want to sometimes. Like, they, like, this person always crosses my way, and I don't know why. Like, my patron deity, Anpu or Anubis, told me it's because that's our purpose. So you might have a very similar situation, that you have a very karmic relationship with someone, and you always meet, and it's very hard for you to live with this. And your spirit guides just want to say, we want to help you with this relationship, so don't worry. We have opposition, tension, and opposites. Yeah, they help you through struggles, because you might have a lot of insecurities again, or just just a lot of struggles. Might have struggles with money, with relationships, with school, anything that goes into this, and they are here to help you, to protect you, and to guide you. We have Aries with combative. You do have a lot of karmic relationships, is something that they are saying, so they just want to protect you. And also, yeah, I said that Ampu was a guide of yours. Ampu is very protective over you, is something that he says. Like, he's very protective over you, and he really doesn't like when people talk about you. And he's also, he says, like, he doesn't like when people give you readings because they look into your privacy, and he's very protective over this. So always be careful with whom you share your experiences and your mind, because certain people are using it against you at some point, and Ampu doesn't want this. Like he is my patron again, but like he is my patron, and he's very protective. Like I know him for a few years now. He's very, very protective over his children, and he is just a great, like he's kind of like a father. That's why I just said children, because it kind of suits. He's very like a protective father. We have second house, resources and values. They also want to help you reach your goals in this lifetime. I just heard someone wants to become rich or famous, and they really want to help you reach this point. And I also heard that someone has very pretty voice, and that they might become a singer, work in a band, or have their own tarot, like card YouTube channel or anything like this, and your spirit guides really want to help you achieve this. Okay, now some oracle cards from Ampu. We have Seshat with wisdom, and something that's coming up with this. Seshat might be a goddess of yours, or not might be. She says she is a goddess of yours. I don't know her too much. Like I literally just know her from this card, but she is a goddess of yours, and she really wants to protect you. Yeah, again, protection comes up a lot. We have Amut with devastation. Yeah, they want to be there for you when you have struggles, when you have like go through tough times, because it might be that you have been through a lot in your life. Like maybe your childhood was very nice, but then, for example, your parents died or anything like this, and now you have no one left or anything. Like it feels like they want to take on the parent role or the sibling role for you. We have Isis with faith and wisdom. You are a very strong practitioner of magic. Even if you don't practice magic, if you decide to work on that, like work with magic, you would be very strong. Like you have a very good strategy to manifest things. Like it's very easy for you to manifest things. It's something that your spirit guides want to say, and I really want you to work on that, and maybe if you are interested in magic, maybe look into it, and it would really help you. We have Ha with exploration. They really enjoy your young soul. Like they really enjoy that you are very just interested in the world and just excited to learn new things. Okay, who are the spirit guides of pile 3? We have Selka's healing. This might also be a goddess of yours. She just popped up. I also don't know her, like, besides from this card. So I don't know about this goddess, but she really wanted to show up. And yeah, these deities that showed up on these cards, they feel very connected to you. And I just felt drawn to flip Satet, fruitfulness. I literally just heard fruitful, that you are fruitful. I don't know what this means, but maybe this means something to you. Maybe you want to have children or anything like this, but they really wanted to say this. Something with fruitful. I don't know. Okay. Who are the spirit guides of pile 3? Okay, they literally just gave me all the cards that I needed. Okay. We have the one of elixirs, which would be the Ace of Cups. Your spirit guides want to help you reach your soulmate and soul family, and they really want to help you find your true love, because love is possible for you. Like some people don't believe that they are able to be in a relationship or to be loved or anything like this, and spirit guides really want to say, we want to help you find love. And if you have already a partner, we want to help you get a family, or maybe get a pet. A pet is something that I actually just heard, or anything like this. Like they want to help you reach your goals. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, they want you to do some shadow work if it's possible for you. Only if you feel comfortable, of course, because shadow work is very, very exhausting. Like, I do it myself currently, and it's very exhausting, but it really helps me to calm my emotions, because I have BPD, borderline personality disorder, and I have some struggles with mood swings. Whenever I do shadow work, I can do like better with my mood swings. I don't know why, but maybe it helps you to control your emotions. It's something that I'm just hearing. But they really want to want you to do shadow work. We have the 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't share too much of yourself is again something that comes up. Like, Ampu really really wants you to be careful with who you allow in your energy field, and who you allow into your emotions and just into your heart, because he wants you to be more protective over your heart. Like, you don't have to shut it down and hide it from everybody, but you have to be more careful, because it might be that you're kind of naive is something that your spirit guides just said, like that you trust too much into people, and that's absolutely fine, because I have the same struggle. Don't worry about it. Like, I always want to give people my heart even though I don't know them, and then I get hurt in the end. Maybe this happened to you too, so they really want you to be more careful. Another goddess that literally just came up was Kali Ma. Ma Kali. She is a Hindu goddess of destruction. No. Her husband is the god of destruction. What is Kali Ma? She's connected with karma and your karma. She's connected with your karma, and also with destruction in a kind of way. She's a very protective mother, and she also seems very protective over you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, here's Kali Ma coming up. Normally I don't see her in these readings, but she is showing up for me a lot lately. Okay, Kali Ma's there. Okay, and in the end we have, or for the last card, we have the Tower in reverse. Your spirit guides really don't want to hurt you. I don't know if you're scared of your spirit guides, or you don't want to talk to them, or you had an argument, is something that I just heard. They still love you, so don't worry about that. But that's also everything that I have for you. I really hope I could help you connect with your spirit guides even more and find out who your spirit guides are. And yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck with protecting your heart and not being too open for people that you don't know, because I feel you. I do this myself, so it's not good because we get hurt. We get hurt a lot because we are kind people and we want to give love and we want to give our heart, and then we get hurt. So be a little bit more protective over your feelings and your heart. But yeah, I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome pile 4, welcome to your reading. If you chose the 4th pile or this beautiful selenite, it's from the Egyptian god Geb, which is the god of earth and also the father of snakes. And he's connected with Goose is something that he wanted me to say. So maybe you're seeing a lot of signs of him and you don't realize it's from him. Like, he's sending you signs. Okay. And this tarot cards are from Jehuti, Lord Jehuti or Lord Thoth. Also an Egyptian god. He is the Egyptian god of wisdom, letters, and also languages and everything that has to do with speech and wisdom and intelligence. And also he's a god of death, and he is a judge in the underworld for the souls. We are going to put these cards to the side for now, because first we are getting some oracle cards in today's reading. As I said in the intro, it's all about who are your spirit guides, so you can know who your spirit guides are. And it was requested by a viewer of mine, so I of course listen to my viewers, and I found this reading very exciting, so here we are. Okay, let's see, can I get some spirit guides? Okay, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel are guides of yours. Also Lord Jehuti, the one that has the cards are from him, and also Lord Sobek, Lord Ampu and his wife Lady Amput. That's all I see. I again see Goose, so Lord Geb is also a guide of yours. He's pretty cool. I do work with him. He's a very nice guy. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Who are the spirit guides of pile 4, please? Who are the spirit guides of pile 4? Who are the spirit guides of pile 4? Okay, we have freedom. Yeah, your spirit guides really want to help you become free from whatever this means to you. Like, I see you having a lot of struggles in your life, maybe with your career, with your money, with relationships, with everything that you can think of. You might have a lot of struggles when it comes to your life, and your spirit guides really want to help you become, like, get out of it. And I just heard it's from your ancestors, it's a generational karma, and that you still need to work on, and they feel sorry about this because you have to go through this, and they don't like it because they're very protective and they don't like you getting hurt. And something that I'm getting is if someone is ever hurting you, trust me, they get their karma. Your spirit guides are really getting after their arse and just being like, okay, boy, I got you. But yeah, they are very protective over you, and they really protect you and take care of you and listen to your problems is also something that I heard. Like, they really want you to pray to them or to talk to them because they want you to help, like, they want to help you let go of the things you have been going through, and they really want to be there for you and just want to be a family to you, is something that I just heard. They literally want to be a family to you, and they totally understand if you are angry with them because you have been going through a lot of things, or you still go through a lot of things, and they just want to say you are a warrior. They would never allow these things happening to you if they didn't know you would survive this. Like, how can I explain this? There are some people who wouldn't get out of these things, but they know you are strong, and they still help you get out of this. Like, but they're saying you have to go through these things because it makes you a better person. It helps you to become strong and helps you to become the best person that you are able to be. And it's also something, I don't like to say it. It's also something that your soul chose before reincarnating. And I also just heard you were already reincarnated in this family before, and you chose this family again because you wanted to help this family, and your soul wouldn't have chosen this path if it knew you were ready to take on all of these things. And still, your spirit guides are really sorry that you have to go through this because they really want you to be happy, but you're strong enough to get out of this. Oh, I don't like it. And I feel your annoyed energy, so yeah, I understand you. I have been through the same. Like, my life is a mess, and my spirit guides are always like, no, you got this, and I'm always like, are you sure? But yeah, I have been through a lot and I hate it. But on the other hand, I really understand that it made me the person I am today, and that I'm a strong person, and it just shows how strong and just how strong I am and how smart I am, because I have been through a lot and I'm still here, right? Okay. Who are the spirit guides of pile 4, please? We have self-acceptance. They want to help you to learn, they want to help you to learn, they want to help you to learn how to accept yourself and to see that it's not your fault. Like, that all the things you have been through is not your fault and was just not fair. Because it seems like you blame yourself that you have been through a lot. Like, for example, maybe you had toxic relationships and you were like, yeah, why did I allow this to happen? But you didn't know better. You didn't know better. So don't beat yourself up. And it's something that your spirit guides want to help you see, that it's not your fault. You had to go through these things, but it's not your fault. We have protect yourself from distraction. It's okay to blame others for the things that you went through, but maybe it's better if you blame no one and just see it as a cycle of life. Because bad things happen and then good things happen, but then again bad things happen. It's just how we are learning, and maybe there were people who really treated you badly, and it's okay to be angry with them, but it's time for you to let it go, is something that I heard. And your spirit guides want to help you to let go. We have sadness. Yeah, they understand you, like they really understand you, and they are sorry that you have been through all of this. And I literally just have a headache, so I'm also sorry I have been going through this crap. Like, I feel you. It's not nice. I feel you so much, because my parents both were narcissists. I literally got abused in my home. I got abused from my relationships, and it really took me some time to get out of this. And now I found someone who is actually nice, who really takes care of me, and like a friend. She's my best friend, and we live together. And it's very different to have a healthy relationship with someone, and it's really scary, to be honest, because I only knew toxic relationships and I only knew abuse. But there will be a time where you get out of this. Like, it took me 22 years to get out of this. Like, I'm now 22, and I learned about this friend like 6 months ago, and now we're living together, and she's the best. And she's very cute and very nice, and I love her very much. And it took me literally 22 years to get out of this situation, but I got out. And I just want to say to you, you will get out of this too. You are strong enough. You there will be your time. Things are getting better. Yeah, we have Taurus the Sensual. Your spirit guides love you very much, and they really want to help you find love and find a very suiting partner, because you deserve a partner. And also, this might be happening very soon, is also something that I heard. They really want to say, yeah, and also you probably get a new job. We have Capricorn with the Boss. They want to help you get a new job, get a new life, is something that I just heard. They just want you to have a new life, a very exciting and happy life, because the hard time is over. And we have Leo the extrovert. The hard time is over. Things are changing now, and they really want to say this to you. Like, it's not going to be like this forever. It's time for you for some change. There's a new beginning coming. Okay, messages. No, not messages, but who are the spirit guides of pile 4, please? We have Pluto with Shadow and Mysticism. Something your spirit guides want to say is they don't want to show up like all right now, because you have a lot of spirit guides. I just heard 73. So they are not going to show up, like, not all of them are going to show up in this reading, and that's absolutely fine. But Ampu wants to work with you. And also King Odin and King Pluton. He is kind of like the Roman version of Hades. Like, I don't like to compare them, but so you know which god is meant. It's not Hades, it's Pluton. Yeah, he's a Roman god, and he really wants to work with you. All of them were death deities, by the way. Okay, who are the spirit guides of pile 4? We have Construl with Hermitage. Your life is not supposed to be lonely anymore. There are people coming in. You just have to open up to the idea of people coming in. And I know it's hard. It's so hard. We have Nefti with meditation. And the spirit guides want to have a closer connection with you. That, like, do a meditation where you call on Anpu or Odin or Pluton. Really call on them. Because they want to work with you. They want to have a very close connection with you. We have Apophis with darkness. Yeah, things are changing. Things are changing. It's a very good message for you. Things are changing. With How of Exploration, yeah, it's time for you to have a new life, like new experiences. If you only had toxic relationships, it's time for a healthy one, and it's time for some change for you. And I'm very happy to hear this. And we have Nefertum with completeness. Yeah, your journey of hardship and suffering is over. New things are coming in, and many things might change for you now, because it's really time for some new energy, some new experiences. Okay, let's get some more cards. Who are the spirit guides of pile 4? Okay. We have 7 of coins. Your spirit, not your spirit guides, your ancestors also want to work with you because your ancestors are very close to you, and they have a big part of your spirit guides. They really want to work with you, and even though you're angry with them, like, they want to help you get out of this current because they know this family the best. We have the 4 of Wands. Love is coming in, new persons are coming in, new career chances are coming in. 6 of Cups, again, the time of hardship is over. Things are getting better soon. We have the Star. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hope, because things are getting better soon. Oh my god, we have the Hermit in reverse. It literally means new people are coming in. You don't have to be alone anymore. And that's also everything that I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for these amazing messages. And I'm wishing you the best of luck with finding people that actually love you unconditionally and people who will help you and just healthy relationships. I really want you to have this. And as the cards say, times are changing now and it's time for new people to come in. I'm wishing you the best of luck, like, really, because I feel this so much. This was literally me 6 months ago. So things are changing. Trust in your spirit guides. They are going to help you. And I will hopefully see you on my next one. Bye.